Continuing where they left off at Breakdown, Mankind and Ken Shamrock found themselves in a match for Shamrock's Intercontinental Championship. While the match couldn't be won by pinfall, Shamrock and Mankind both strive to prove alone. Oh, excuse me, I fucked up. Tried to prove whose submission finisher was more dominant. Alone. Our only objective for this match is to force Mankind to submit in-ring using the ankle lock finisher. What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB, and welcome to episode 19 of Let's Play WWE 13's Attitude Era mode. Last time, once again, we ended with some confusion with the WWE title scene, and this is actually going to be a short episode. This is our only match we're going to be doing, because after this match we start the Rock's playthrough, so this is the last of the Brothers of Destruction, and I don't want to start another one.
Our next bout for the evening will be as brutal as they come, as Mankind takes on the new Intercontinental Champion, Ken Shamrock.
Anyway, before JR interrupted me, I was going to say that this is the last match of the Brothers of Destruction part of the Attitude Era mode. After this, we're going to be taking on the Rock's part, titled the Great One. So, like I said, this is going to be a short one, and it's not going to be very hard.
Well, Mankind told me earlier tonight that while he respects Shamrock's submissions, he says there's no way he's going to submit to Ken Shamrock.
Anyway, before King interrupted me this time, this would not be too hard. Basically, Shamrock is incredibly tough in this game, and as he should be, by the way. And all I need to do is hurt his legs, which we've done this before, I believe, against The Rock. And, you know, it's not going to be hard. Of course, both superstars lay claim to two of the most dominant submission moves in WWE history. Shamrock with the ankle lock used by superstars like Jack Swagger and Kurt Angle, and Mankind with the Mandible Claw. And I can't really come up with any other superstar that used the Mandible Claw besides Mankind or Mick Foley, I guess. And if don't be smart asses and say Cactus Jack or Dude Love, because that's the same person. Or is it? Nonetheless, though, like I said, should be a very easy match, honestly. Just target the legs of Mankind and should be a pretty good matchup. I like this match, actually, because it's very fitting. I don't remember seeing this rivalry, but I could see it actually happening, because Ken Shamrock was, you know, known as the guy that never backs down from a fight and all that, and so is Mankind. They're both known as tough competitors who, you know, you didn't really get to, you couldn't see them quitting, you know?
But you can never judge Mick Foley's heart.
Is he doing a stink? I thought he was doing a stink face for a second.
And he strikes with the knee.
Okay. So pretty much in this match, I am going to be doing a couple different moves, but majority of the time, I'm going to be doing stuff like this where I target the leg, because I want to weaken the leg so I can. Oh, that's his chest. I want to weaken the leg enough so I can at least get it to orange, and I know, but once I get it to orange, that once I get my ankle lock finisher in, it's pretty much done. These submission moves are not really hard here once they have at least orange. I mean, yellow, it could be a little hard to get them to tap out, but once you get the orange on the body part you're trying to make tap out, it's usually over from there. Like, I mean, once you get red, it's pretty much guaranteed. Orange, there's still a chance. Even yellow, like right now, if I locked in the ankle lock, there's a strong possibility I might be able to, but orange just pretty much guarantees it more. I didn't know Shamrock did a big boot. And targeting the legs until I can at least get a signature. But, you know what? I'm probably going to just make him red legs, just to guarantee it. Now, we'll do orange. Well, orange is already there, so still target it. I'm sorry if this episode is kind of boring. I'm just kind of explaining. I like Ken Shamrock, I really do. I like Mankind. sad to see the end of the Brothers of Destruction, and it's going to be a short episode, like I did state. It's kind of good because our last episode went over the limit, so that kind of makes up for it. Mankind, of course, like I said, is one of the more difficult superstars to take on in this game, if you ask me, considering he reverses majority of the time.
They dodged that one.
But the only reason I'm going to try it, if I can get a finisher, instead of just guaranteeing it with the red legs, I'm still going to target. So if his legs get red before the submission, but like I'm still going to do it. But I'm really talking two different times here. But yeah, if I get my finisher fighting smart, I unlocked an achievement before his legs turn red. I'm still going to try it with the orange legs, mainly due to the fact that this is going to be a short episode, so I do have time to spare. So if I fail, it's not that big of a deal. Wouldn't be that big of a deal if I did have time restraints, but you know me, I like to at least keep my. I try to keep these videos under 20 minutes. I mean, I don't have to, because I mean, guaranteed, trust me, once we get to W13's Universe mode, those aren't going to be under 20-minute videos, especially with superstars now. Like, what confuses me with, oh, we got his legs there. Confuses me with superstars is freaking the fact that, I'm going to pick him up and actually get him away from the ropes. But yeah, freaking blows about superstars this time around. Oh, fuck you, Mankind. Is the fact that it's now has like all the shows, they have more than 4 matches. They have 5, 6 matches. I don't know off the top of my head. And 4 matches, if you guys see my previous universe modes, which I'm assuming you guys have, most of my freaking videos were like 30 to 40 something minutes long. So watch, we're gonna make him tap out. Pretty simple. Yep, like I said, it's easily done. And as I predicted, Mankind wasn't gonna tap out.
What the hell? What? Mankind's applied the mandible claw on himself. And Shamrock retains the Continental Championship.
Winner of this match, as a result of the mandible claw, Ken Shamrock.
And Ken Shamrock can't believe it. He says it was my ankle lock that got the job done.
Yeah, but the referee's telling him that Mankind applied the mandible claw to himself. He passed himself out.
What an interesting twist, actually. Mankind refusing to go out to, you know, tap out to the ankle lock. He decided to lock the mandible claw on himself and make himself pass out. I'm actually going to continue my my thought there, though, since this is a relatively short video. Yeah, this time around in Universe mode, most of the shows have like 6 matches, I believe, or 5. And last year, even with 4 matches and Superstars had 3, I still went up to around like 30-minute, 40-minute videos. So this year, I'm probably going to have to break them up a lot of the time in different parts, or just upload them as a whole, hopefully. I mean, I might give myself a larger way with 50 minutes, but I don't know. That seems like a lot to me. But this is the end of the Brothers of Destruction playthrough of the Attitude Era mode, and also this is the end of episode 19 of Let's Play WWE13's Universe mode. Look at me, already fucking up. WWE13's Attitude Era mode. I do hope you have enjoyed it as always, and if you did, please leave me a like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook and like me on Twitter. Once again, I have been OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB, Nerds and Geeks, and I'll be seeing you next time in episode 20 when we start the Great Ones Attitude Era mode playthrough. So until then, you guys have a great day.